King Pookie Nation, this is your boy King Pookie back on the house. We can't bring the Bears victory over the New York Giants last Sunday. Now the score was 29-3. The Bears, the Bears should have whooped the Giants' ass more. They should have scored more than 30 points. This was the Giants is like a pee-wee team. And there are this organization, the New York Giants, is like the most dysfunctional organization ever, next to Chicago. But man, yeah, the Bears had 249 yards, and the Giants had 151. And then in passing, the Bears had 162, and the Giants had a negative 10, a negative, and then plus, yeah, we were beating them. So, we didn't have one safety. I know that we haven't had a safety, since last season. They had the Bears scored 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals, and they caused turnovers, 4 turnovers for the Giants gave up 4 turnovers, and the Bears gave up 2, and it was the Andy Dalton interception, and then it was David Montgomery's interception where they threw the Wildcat play at the very end. I don't like that Wildcat man move. It's like, man, whoever, we should, that Wildcat stuff doesn't work here in Chicago. Um, but yeah, Richard Dent, Robert Quinn finally broke his record. Over 17 sacks. Yeah, that was like the best spot. And Matt Nagy, he called a timeout so that the Bears fans could recognize Robert Quinn and show him the love that and stuff. But that's what I'm saying. So this is gonna be hopefully Matt Nagy's last his home game ever. We don't have to see Matt Nagy will probably get fired after in the Vikings after the Vikings game, and we'll have a new regime coming in hopefully. And and what I'm hearing that maybe there might play Fields in there, but I don't know. But we don't know who's gonna be the starter. But yeah, Andy Dalton, you was starting this game. You would think that Nick Foles should have started, but Matt Nagy, he wanted Nick Foles. Andy Dalton to play because Andy Dalton is on a 1 year contract, and so he wanted him to play him so that other teams could see his play and give him that he maybe has an opportunity with another team, because he's definitely not going to be here next year because Nick Foles is going to be back. So Nick Foles will be the Justin Fields' backup quarterback. So that's all. But I think that Nick Foles should have played this game. But yeah, I mean, I mean, a Manning does not know who his quarterback is. He never did. First, it was Nick Foles. He wanted Nick Foles, and then we brought in Andy Dalton. Then he had Justin Fields, and then he got injured, and Andy Dalton got like COVID, so they had to bring in Nick Foles in there, but he doesn't know who he wants as his quarterback because So I hope that we'll be talking about a new head coach after the Minnesota game. So this is your boy King Pookie, and I'll see you in the next video recapping the Minnesota game. This is King Pookie. Bear down, Chicago Bears fans.